Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a collective reading. This is going to be a long reading, so if you don't feel like sitting here waiting and going through the whole thing, I don't know what to tell you. But what I can tell you is that this is a lot. I channeled this yesterday and I'm finally getting around to recording it and uploading it. I didn't even want to go live because of like how intense this reading was. So if it doesn't resonate, y'all, let it fall with the dust. If it does resonate, take what everything you hear with a grain of salt. Don't overthink it, because it may not necessarily be about you, but it could be about somebody that you know of that could be in your energy. I appreciate that you come in. Please like, comment, and subscribe. My link to my website will be down in the description box if you guys are interested in a oracle reading, a private one, a portal scan, and a birth chart or a natal chart or a galactic chart. Alright, so we're about to get into this because this is crazy. So this one says that your divine masculine is waking up and seeing the divine feminine in a new light. She is the truth, the magic. And then there's a whole bunch of these numbers. Clock is ticking. So if you've been seeing these numbers, 117, 111, 333, 127, 515, 717, 999, 1010, 1234, 543. Time is of the essence. Essence is your spirit, your soul. So time is ticking when it comes to fulfilling your destiny. You could be a Virgo, Leo, Taurus, Capricorn. You could also be seeing the numbers 888 and 777. The next one that came out was your divine light is like turning the kitchen light on and all the roaches scattered, scared of the dark. Ones who don't run, don't be afraid of the light, because they accept the darkness and light. And then your ancestors and the divine and spirit wants you to know that you're more than enough. Now, this bird was crazy to me, but at the same time, I was just in here like, that's what the fuck they get. Because the first card I popped out was a Tower card, because the truth is about to come out. Some of these people are about to experience a harsh reality. And then with the World card, it's not going to stop. You're stuck like Chuck. You might as well just give it up. You're never going to have peace ever again because of the fuck shit that y'all did. And that's because y'all put the Two of Pentacles in reverse and the Justice in reverse again. Y'all was doing some weird fuck shit and you tipped the balance and you was doing way too much. And now the divine is saying enough's enough. And then the Death card came. If you don't have an ego death, or if somebody in your life doesn't have an ego death, that's because that's going to keep coming. The Tower is going to keep coming if they refuse to accept their fuck shit and take accountability and own up to it. Now, I got the Knight of Pentacles in reverse along with the Hermit. So again, whoever is in this position right here with the Death card and then the Knight of Pentacles, the Hermit in reverse, the Six of Wands in reverse with the Ten of Pentacles in reverse, this person, and you could be a man or a woman, mind you, in a Knight energy and masculine energy. This person, if they refuse to accept the truth and change their ways, they are going to be broke and they're going to be struggling mentally, and they might go to fucking jail. I keep like this, like when I see this and then and it's like I'm channeling now, and I already did this already, but it's just a simple fact that yeah. And I just seen 400 on my timer. Whoever is doing this, right, and they refuse to deal with the fucking karma or whatever, y'all going to go to fucking jail, and it was all over fucking money. And I keep hearing breadcrumbs. And yeah, with the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, it's not gonna stop. Like with the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, and then you got the freaking World card with the Tower and the Death card, you're gonna be suffering. You might as well just hang it up. And that's this Queen of Swords in reverse with the King of Pentacles. These two people, I don't know if it's a couple, I don't know if it's two separate people, but they was definitely collaborating with the Three of Pentacles. And they was being stingy as fuck when it comes to this money. They was receiving breadcrumbs. That's why I said I heard breadcrumbs. Because these motherfuckers was definitely hoarding the fucking money and giving these people breadcrumbs that was a part of this collaboration and teamwork to go against the chosen one. Now, I was gonna say something, but I'm not gonna say that. Now, I do have custom cards, and they're over here. Now, these custom cards, these are whatever the divine wants me to write down, and this is what I got. So I'm gonna take these off first because I don't need these on here yet. But yeah. So somebody gives you like split personality vibes. Like somebody gives you like they 1 minute they're one way and then the next minute they switch up on you. That's the vibe. That's what this is. And then really somebody is just really in your life to be a distraction. It could be your baby mama. It could be your baby daddy. Flip it however goes. But this person, they are not the same person. 1 minute they're hot, next minute they're cold, and really they're just in your life to be a distraction because they just want to take whatever the fuck they can get from you. And then this last card over here says you're a star seed because you have like galactic and ancestral DNA in your system. You're royalty, baby, and you need to get the fuck away from this person because I don't know who it is. The next one is law of mentalism. All is mine. So just be mindful. That's basically what I'm receiving from this is everything that you're thinking of is affecting your reality. So be mindful when it comes to what you're thinking of. The next card, someone is going to jail. Did I not say that somebody's going to jail? Because somebody's definitely going to jail. And I keep hearing this. Someone's going to jail. The next card is clothing spells aren't working. They're being exposed. So yeah, like the other day, somebody tried to tap into my shit. And they was trying to mask themselves as my ex. And they ended up getting exposed anyway. So their clothing spells aren't working. It's weak as fuck. All I heard is the weakest link. You're being advised to detox, cleanse, fast your body, whether it's just water, fruit, and veggies, like cut out certain things or whatever that is not necessary. Water, you could be a water sign, or you could be being advised to drink a lot more water. The next card is someone is going to die or lose a loved one for wishing death, putting death spells on you, or plotting your murder. Community that hated you are now scattering like roaches, and they are. These people are definitely scattering like roaches. Like now you'll start seeing people, like when you see people, they'll probably like jump like they seen a fucking ghost, or like you scared them, and then they'll scatter and run like literally like roaches, because that's what the fuck they are. Something happened in the fall time, or something's going to happen in the upcoming fall time. Your messages have been received and your work has been acknowledged. The ancestors are saying that they are proud of you for doing the work, even though these weirdos ain't trying to do the work. But they out here exposing people. They out here mollywopping these people in the after on the other side, because they are just sick of how these people are doing you, and they're not. And some of these people, including Spirit, they're getting tired of the timeline, because time is of the essence, baby. It is, and you're not seeing it. You're not listening, and you're allowing these people to win. Something is going to happen on the 7th day. In 7 days, because also coming out in 7 days came out as well. But this could also mean that something's about to happen on a Sunday. Somebody took advantage of patience, or they abused their power to gain access to information, whether it was about you or somebody else. And that's pretty much a violation. That's a law. You're not supposed to be doing that. And somebody's going to jail for that. Somebody was cut by the spirit team because they got sick. Their spirit team got tired and walked away from him. They said, "I'm done. You're on your own at this point." Someone is in your energy is counting your pockets and hoping to bank on you. They feel entitled and feel like you owe them when they didn't do the work. They didn't do shit. You did the work, but they didn't do nothing. Your name is being cleared, so whoever was doing this shit, they was trying to get you caught up in some shit, and now your name is being cleared. Whether it's in the spiritual world or in this world, your name is being cleared. You ain't gotta worry about nothing. This one, many people against you, and you will be surprised who it is. Expect the unexpected, because it's going to come out in 7 days. You're about to find out who was against you, and you're going to be shocked. Like, you're going to be very shocked and disappointed and disgusted. Karmic was using your money to buy shit for their side boo. Now they're both broke as fuck, and you can sit there and laugh because Spirit says so, because that's what the fuck they get. You also might be seeing the number 555, and that's because their asses was being fucking greedy. And somebody was doing fucking voodoo on you. Being weird as fuck. Now the next set of cards is the truth being exposed. Is definitely being exposed. Whoever has been secretly watching you, they're going to be exposed. And these people are not going to have no charges available because there's not enough evidence to prove that they were stalking you or doing spiritual things against you to stalk you. The ones you're being warned about are the ones singing out loud because they're the first ones to tell, which is why they're not going to have any charges because they're going to snitch. And the judge is going, and then the judge that I received from this is going to allow it. I don't like it because when it shows up no mapping, no match, and in the system if it shows up as no charges available, it's because they are working as a CI. Because at the end of the day, they're a fucking snake. Cooperating with the law enforcement or the feds because it has something to do with the post office. Whether they were stealing your mail or your packages or something, somebody's going to jail and they're working with the authorities because they don't want to go to jail. They scared. They in the inside freaking out. Now this list of things is like a description of what the person may be or who it might be that you might know. The letter G, it could be first, middle, or last name. They might wear wigs. They might have curly hair, whether if it's natural, perm, or styled, or a wig. They could be tall. They could have red hair or burgundy hair, which could be natural or dyed, or they could be a blondie, and then it also applies natural or dyed. So, yeah, that is this reading. I hope you guys got maybe some more clarity. You probably already know this. I feel like a lot of y'all already know this, and this is just, you're just here for more clarity. But yeah, y'all be safe. It's nothing but love, peace, and prosperity over here. I hope y'all had the day that you deserve. Peace.